The scruffy-haired little boy.
Yes. 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 Yes.
The scruffy-haired.
Yes. Yes.
This one.
Lily's our mum.
Our tenant, the policeman.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Unfortunately, the factory sold guns are from time to time. Some went to patch. Guess.
If it is.
Gone. Good for you. He didn't respect now before you.
She really likes those muscles, though. It's in the way she pronounces sinewy.
Us working folk don't life to.
She looks like she's ready to go on a date.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Of course. Anything to help. I am sorry to have been the bearer of... Well, tech good. Oh? Stupendous. I didn't think he'd pull through. Thank God. And indeed...
The lieutenant, I do not think that's a good...
That's great. For the investigation, I mean. Naturally.
Is what you're about to say when a cold streak runs through your heart. Once said, there is no going back.
A takeover? If they're taking, then we're talking about a war. Everett needs to let me in. They mo-
I've seen. It will take. I am sure you have.
What do you suggest I do?
Maybe so, detective. But that doesn't mean we are not obliged to try and stop.
He's right. What will I do?
Her arms fall...
Did I ever tell you how they discovered this Isola? During our reality lowdown. It may be the nation...
Each of those expeditions would have been led.
There was no... Until the 8th...
There are... So the droplet...
The phenomenon... But they... On 4 years later, the Queen's Counsellor was proclaimed her innocence Dolores Day. The elected world spirit. The age of humanism, internationalism, and parliamentary rule followed. We were high. On Kai, the first, in your defense, the nation, but these other, there was no one but the Skua revolution. It is.
The gangs will run wild.
I will.
She put.
We will. What? The age of capital has only begun. I will talk to my.
There are no employers.
You are the citizens' militia. There are no superiors.
That's right.
Events are already in motion. Whether your actions accelerated or momentarily retarded their progress, even the lieutenant cannot really say.
I have not deceived you. I told you exactly who I was. Rejoice. Yes, Mr. Clare has a 2-month head start. Keep the peace.
How far?
A confront. As you're in, protect their target soon. One I know, because I too am insane. I just hide my illness. Noted.
Don't worry, madam.
I'm overexposed. The same.
You could use a little of it yourself.
Watch out for yourselves. They will strike soon.
The lieutenant with worry. You wonder what. Tremble. The time is now. Taola. Time for the show. For Taola. The hallowed time of fear and disintegration. A countdown has begun. O ulogu theodos. Xeno zausin. Ipoli osithien. Echondes fronisin. Monday morning, the moment you arrived in this reality, are the first crack in the sheer face of God. Yes, you spoke the words of the Palindropos and the houses of Pericarnassus. Items, people, even words will tumble. All will lose its meaning in the coming years. That is why you marked yourself. It's totally also a coping mechanism. The face of the...
Waves are beginning to die. Oh? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh. Quite the sign. You never know, officer. Oh. That's good to know. This calls for police business. Oh.
I think I'm...
This calls for a few police business. I understand.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the way me. Now is your turn, Mr. Whitey Handle. You got just a bit over there.
Between here...
And all me off now the good over there. And all after the now the goodwill ran out.
She nods.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning. Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get... Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out... Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return...
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and...
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy with
Peaceful. Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this? The Mercenary Tribunal. My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. If this...
A sound strategy. He's...
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time.
Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just...
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. If you talk to him, he will rattle you. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Krenner would never sanction this. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a Grinnell major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, nah, I just have the biggest gun.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that
Yo.
now.
Hello, man. Did your stream die last night? I just closed it. It was 4 hours. Stream.
You're right. But you see,
Okay, it's not much, but he... Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Yes. I said goodbye, everybody, and stuff like this. This here seems like important.
yes.
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. It's insane how long it's been since your last drink. Get one in you right now.
Yeah, I thought you fell asleep.
Nah.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come in!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot. Who the fuck is
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
She left! Her room's cleaned out!
We should have arrested.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt!
For God's sake, tell them the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
Yeah? Who did then?
Who killed him?
How fucking...
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking stupid? How about the kid? Tell me. It's magic fuck...
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand. The shot ripped.
I can never... Fuck this! Gene!
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire, and he knows it.
Let's see what happens.
A small the connect.
Go ahead! Give it... Would you? Shut up! I'm not gonna talk.
This is a the kip. You are.
Please. Fuck. There's the third one. How did we miss something like this? The Mercenary Tribunal. My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. If this...
A sound strategy. He's the...
Get lost!
Pig fuck! Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up.
No one is going to kill.
With the lead. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. If you talk to him, all right. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a Grinnell Major. Nah.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
You're right.
Okay, now fire. Fuck them up easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it.
I will
There's
fire.
a peaceful way out. A small... The kinetic energy...
Go ahead. Give it another try.
Oh, the gun at you.
Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards. A volcano, the pain, God, please. He's aimed. Then, two shots ring and you hear a scream, but you're too hurt. Stop. Now. It is time. Yes. Be prepared. Make sure you have your pepper box in your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pocket. It would be better... Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension. It reminds you of the day she...
I'm all out of shit.
This is a the kip. You are all.
Please. Fuck. There's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Get lost, comedian. You cops had...
Pig fuck! Oh, people are gonna die today.
No one.
With the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big one. All right. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What always happens when you get good at your job? The same thing, not after this.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. Now fire. Fuck them up. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out. A small the kinetic...
Go ahead. Give it enough. Do it. Primitive. Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of touch. The man God. He's aiming 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. Blood and unbelievable Glenn dying in a puddle of blood behind you. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. You simply, the pain is Stop. Now, yes, be prepared. Make sure you have your fingers reflexively reach for the Villier's 9mm pistol in your pockets. It would be... Holding the gun feels It reminds you. Sheath.
I'm all out. Shut up.
This is the kid. You are.
He is fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking pig fuck!
Oh,
no one.
With the lead. Shoot it. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around. All right, you only have time for one argument.
No.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But
You're right.
okay, it's not much. Now, easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out. A small...
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome. Shut up.
This is the kid. You are.
Be peaceful. Fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Get lost, comedian. You pig fuck!
oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals.
No one.
With the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big... All right, you only have time for one argument. Choose...
What always happens when the same thing, not after...
Okay, it's not... Now, fuck. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. There is a hole in his cheek. Blood gushes out. As he... To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways. The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards. A volcano. The pain.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in. Then, 2 shots ring and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit. blood gush, an unbelievable Glenn dying in a puddle of blood. You see two crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then
I'm all out.
This is the kid. You
Please, fuck.
this third one, he is the most dangerous of them.
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
no one is.
With the lead. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it, the big one. If you talk to him, he will. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a... Nah.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun.
King Reaper. You're right.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else. Now fire. Fuck them up. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful...
Yeah? Who did? Yeah?
His fingers are twitching.
A suspect. Ruby is a suspect we chased down on the coast. She was hiding.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? How about the kid? Go ahead.
Listen, please.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can hear is...
I'm all out.
This is the kid. You
Please, fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, Pete.
no one.
With the lead. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. International something. International law. Don't... Easy now. Easy.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man, now is not a good time.
Fucking waste this fuck! Rude.
All of you cunts inside out.
This? Talking shit. Yes.
Yeah?
Didn't sound...
Enough for...
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal. Who the fuck?
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left.
Unarmed. Hunched.
She left.
We should have arrested her.
Hey, Bushman!
For God's sake, tell him...
Yeah? Who did? Yeah.
His...
You think I'm... Go ahead.
Listen,
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All.
You're lying.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head.
I missed.
I know what I heard, Corty.
That doesn't sound good. You need to what topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
What's the matter, loincloth? Got your mouth full of dick.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Rude. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises his right. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the light. The man tilts.
God, please.
He's aimed 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from de Paul's. Glenn, you see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest, point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger. You can't. The pain is too immense to...
You're bleeding out. Yes.
But a shadow towering. Someone stands there. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. Shoot. Dead. He just shakes his head like a pillow.
I'm all out.
Would you?
Shut up. You're not gonna talk.
This is a miss. The kip. You are.
Please. Fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
If this turns into a firefight...
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
Get lost, comedian.
Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die.
no one.
With the lead. Shoot. No, even if I don't know about this getting under his skin. Alright, you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
Pops, you have no idea about the rights Crenell extends to us. If I fuck and kill you, hang you to that streetlight. But no one's going to...
Okay, it's not much. Now fire. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
It seems like the dice check mechanic they use defeats any sense of skill to the game. That's true. But I wanna see. What can happen?
Of course. Nothing bad.
Do logic. Maybe one. And suggestion.
I'm all out.
Would you?
Shut up.
This is nice though.
Gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth.
This is a miss. The kip. You are.
Peaceful. Fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
Get lost, comedian.
Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These...
No one.
With the lead. Shoot. No, even if I don't know about this getting under his skin. Well, alright, you only have time for one argument. Choose one.
Pops, if I fuck, no one's going...
Okay, it's now easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Ask about him first. Which one to choose now? One or two? I'm waiting for you to answer this one. Senor Crinkle, you choose this one. The first.
Yeah, I don't fucking act so well. Laylee had a hard-on for making faces for you natives. Sergeant Major Raul Cortiner, reporting
Cortiner.
for killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. All sentenced to death by lead.
Now, why my hair is like?
Fuck do you mean?
We've heard testimony.
Yeah, if Laylee...
Ready to open fire.
This one isn't used to being suited this long.
Wrong answer.
She's uncomfortable. We'll open.
Our colonel did...
In your ship pipes, right enough!
He likes...
He was a good commander. I can see you.
Oh yeah. Fucking...
Listen, man. We told you.
Told us what? What did you say? Who said that? Tattoo fuck. You'll die first. Find his killer. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're...
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Rude.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
Pagana, what do you think he does? Smart loincloth. He fucks natives up. Soldier of the apocalypse style.
It's not possible not to shoot anyone.
Yeah? Who did that? Yeah?
His finger.
A suspect. Ruby is a suspect we chased down on the coast. She was hiding.
You think I'm fucking stupid? Go ahead. Tell me about some other...
Listen, please.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said,
You're lying.
a kill model.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your... The young woman.
I missed.
I know what I heard.
That what topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
The man, now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right.
She's fucked. Stake! The company. Guys, hold your grip!
They're afraid. No, the rest will stay. They would hold their ground.
Who the fuck?
Glacier, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
We should have...
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of... Yeah.
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. It's
Nah.
Enough!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
I'm shooting him.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and there is a hole in it. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel, the shot rings and you stop. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible the pain. God, he's aimed. Then, two shots ring, and you hear a scream, but you're too hurt to see Glenn. You see two crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises the look of, here it comes, death.
What are you cooking, bro?
I'm all out of shit. Shut up! Talk.
This is the kid. You are.
Ease. Fuck.
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all.
Yeah.
Get lost, comedian. You cops have.
Pig, fuck!
To your left, you hit.
We're gonna tear right through.
No one is.
With the lead. Shoot. No, even if I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he... Alright, you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a nah.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
You're right.
Okay, now easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out. Of course, nothing bad will happen.
Hot pocket. Like a pizza. When I'm making those stuff,
shits to give, loincloth.
the bad thing is that I eat them so hot that
Would you?
my stomach aches.
You're not gonna talk yourself out of this.
Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. You are.
Ease. Fuck. There's the third one. If this turns...
A sound strategy. He's...
Get lost, comedian.
Pig, fuck!
Scrap and healthy food.
Oh,
No.
with the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. Alright, you only have time for one argument.
I am a nah.
Technically,
You're right.
okay, it's not much. Now, easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Ah, I can level up now, okay. Didn't know that.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts.
Yeah. I don't. Sergeant Major.
Courting.
For killing maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. All sentenced to death by lead. Baby blue, yeah. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what. Find his... I know what...
This did nothing. You think you were onto something? You just wasted time. Please, act.
%58%. Shoot him. Oh.
Go ahead. Give it another try.
This time feels different. You aim high, as if pulled by a magnet. Your hand goes numb. The smoke drifts west. There, to your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. The shot rings and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backward. The pain God. He's then. 2 shots ring, and you hear a scream. Blood gut and Glenn, you see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the
It's not possible.
I'm all...
This is a... You are...
Please. Fuck.
This 3rd one, he is the most dangerous.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene. If this...
A sound strategy.
No.
Get here! Die yet!
No.
With the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This or you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What always happened the same? Not after.
Okay, now easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Rude.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
This talking shit won't help you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah.
Enough.
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, plan. Yeah? Who did that? Yeah? The fuck is Ruby?
His
A suspect. Ruby is a suspect we chased down on the coast. She was hiding.
You think I'm fucking stupid? How about the...
bad argument.
Listen, please.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. Your mind grinds to a halt. He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke, the shot.
No. One more.
I'm all...
Good.
Shut up!
This is a... You are...
Please. Fuck. There's a 3rd one.
Get lost.
Pig fuck!
Oh.
No one...
With the lead. Shoot. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. Alright, you only have time.
I am a... No.
Technically.
King Reaper. You're right.
Okay. Now, easy now. Tell them. Dangerous. Ask about him.
Sergeant
Corty.
for killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. Our colonel.
In your ship!
He was...
Oh, fuck. Listen. Told us what? Baby, it was creepy, but bitches like... Fine, I know.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Let's do it.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts. There is to your right. The killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but
The action speed.
you leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of time. The man tilts. God. He's aimed 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the Glenn. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger. You can't. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lung. The heart.
The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
You're bleeding out. Yes.
But a slender white shadow towering. Someone scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and that's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like you hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
The fight?
Yeah.
There is no fight. He's not taking it. His and rot ours. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He owns.
Let's see what happens though.
you see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple. It's nothing. You're
Sunrise, Parabellum. What happened? You shot the major in the face. A fire. Yes. As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged. Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. Yes, he's still alive. You were bleeding out. You said something, I don't know what. And you...
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened. The Pole was the last to die. Everhart had their bodies returned to Cronel for a funeral. Because we did. Maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack. 4. Glenn, Theo, all. Let's face it, officer, and this is both of our fault. It could have gone a little better. 6 people are dead.
Little better. Now what's a guide now? Sorry, give me a second. I wanna try again, bro.
I'm all out of shit.
Put your damn gun down.
Shut up! You're not gonna talk your...
This is a
The Kipt is merciful, willing to spare us.
You are...
Peace. Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Get lost, Kameen.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's...
With the leader. Shoot him in the mouth. No, wait. It's good you... I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. The big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around.
Rude.
All of you cunts inside out. Rip you open.
The gunner. What do you think he does?
Can't do anything.
What are we waiting?
Lance Corporal, just fucking shut up and wait for your order. Who the fuck is...
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
We should have her.
Hey, Bushman!
For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks? She's fucking gone! Stay cool! The company bitch is gone.
Guys,
Hold your ground!
Any more of you run, I'll shoot you.
They're afraid. All of them. Trembling. No, the rest will stay. They will hold their ground, even if it means dying here with you.
Yeah? Who did that? How
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking... How about the kid? Tell me. It's a magic fucking sniper.
Listen.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him, all together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud, in a public place.
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The young
I missed.
I know what
What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call. All right. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a Grinnell Major with over 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets... Nah.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun. But we're beyond that now.
You're right. But you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay, now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up. Of course, nothing bad will happen. Talk about his dead friend. He seems stable enough to take it.
Don't fucking...
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse now. He's observing your every motion carefully.
What's the matter, loincloth?
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Rude. Kill him.
The porcelain man raises his rifle. The shot rings and you stop. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force.
I think this is the end of the game. Really? Sorry, I'm obsessed now with it.
I'm all up.
This is the kid you...
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we...
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not...
No one...
We're the lead. No, I'm barely keeping you together here.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks? She's fucking gone. Stay cool. The company bitches.
Guys, I just get in the way. I don't...
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself.
Yeah, then type of friend.
There, no.
Sorry.
The rest will stay.
I bust your
They
balls.
would hold their ground, even if it means dying here with you. International
What?
something.
92% failure.
I'm all good.
This is a misunderstanding. The kid you are...
Fuck, there's the third one. How did we miss something like this?
Get...
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die.
No one...
With the lead. Shoot, no, I'm barely keeping you together here.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks? She's stay.
Guy,
Hold your.
Then, no, the rest will stay. Alright, you only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I am a. Nah.
Technically, the other man has.
You're right.
Okay, now, easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
Yeah? Who did that? How?
His fingers are twitching. That
You think? How about the?
Listen,
he's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said,
You're.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shoot.
Fucking liar.
the shot, the young woman.
I missed.
I know.
That, what topic? Of course, nothing bad will happen.
I'm all good. Shut up.
this is a kick. You're
Please.
Fuck, there's a third one.
Get lost.
Pig, fuck!
Oh,
no.
With the lead. No, I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it, the big one. If you talk to him, he will rattle you.
You think
The man, now is not a good time to strike. He's
he's fucked? Stay good. Company.
Guy,
Hold your.
there. No, the rest will stay. They, alright, you only have time for one.
I'm not.
Technically,
You're right.
okay. Now, fuck easy now. Dangerous. Ask about
Sergeant
Corti.
for killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead. Fuck do you?
We've heard this.
Yeah, if late.
Ready to...
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
Our colonel.
In your ship pipes!
He likes to.
He was a good commander. I can see you miss him.
Oh yeah. He would have commanded this fuckhell with fucking murdered.
Listen, man. We
Told us what? What did you say? Who said that?
Baby.
It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down plots. Find, I know what.
Big talk, but you got him to admit he's a bad leader.
And then
It's a small thing, but it got him off center. A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. There, to your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. You leap left. A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your
Matrix style.
coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man, God, his A2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds, an unbelievable Glenn. You see two crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic. With blood gushing from his face, the man raises his pistol at you. Then he squeezes the trigger. The look of here it comes, death.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
You can't. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out. The heart.
The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
You're bleeding out. Yes, keep talking.
But a slender white shadow towering. Scream immediately. No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles. That's all it takes. There is you hear a
This is death. One more.
The fire is and ow, it was him. He is the infernal engine.
I didn't have some options that guy.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape. It's nothing. You're a
Sunrise, Parabellum. What happened? Yes. As retaliation, their riflemen tried shooting you. I shot and wounded Titus. Yes. You were bleeding out.
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened. This is the one. The Pole was the last to die because we did. Maybe they are simply taking 3. Glenn, Theo, all. Yes, officer. 7. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. And we are still...
He did not expect you both to survive once you... His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse. But he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
It's not ouch time yet. Mr. Guard clean 2 days, in and out. You've been... Yes.
The close prox...
Sunrise...
Isn't that written on your...
It served you well. The gates of... I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay. Reasonably bad. We will see. Not very. Things would be worse if... Easy now.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of...
How are you? Your disco days should... I honestly don't know. Do you? I don't know what. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Oh, it turns out it was a...
By the way, the lieutenant does...
That was... Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. Yes. God curse the footprints. Not solving the case for us. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistic. We could find thousands more if we wanted. I'm afraid we may not be... Ideology does not... Absolutely. What? Every piece of...
He's...
Okay. I don't know.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
I'm listening. I'm ready to hear what it's
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you good?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof.
Why not? Another look at the...
bathroom mirror. These papers bear...
I had Garth open the door to your room. It would have been easy. I am sure neither of us feels solid enough to keep loitering.
Next, I'm sorry.
A gift.
Πού είναι? Δεν μπορώ τώρα, παίζω.
I am not.
He said, just don't.
It's hardly surprising.
The machine. You see the same...
This is ballistics.
Array of backward... It's the island in the bay.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator... I remember. She had a... It also looks like there may be more. I don't...
What difference does it make?
So it is.
For a second he seems... tired. He is trying to justify it to himself.
Okay. How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone. Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
We're not done.
The medicine pity.
I always took you for...
I'm sorry. I fucked everyone.
It's hard.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you. Oh, you know, also...
Thank you, sir.
Well, anyway. Oh, you know... Ah, I'm glad she got out of here before... Yes.
He's almost...
I mean...
Exactly.
You'll see.
Oh, fine, hero cop. I don't remember everyone who comes here. And yeah,
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It really took courage. Don't...
Yeah, well, yeah.
It really... He nods. Just make that 3. The lieutenant is nodding too. Hands crossed.
Ah, I'm glad she got out of here. I mean...
Exactly.
You'll see.
Oh, fine, hero. No problem. What is this thing? Cool. Okay. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new...
This...
I feel good.
It's not actually about that.
Another thing. Great. What are you, a cook now? You're not... Why?
He really...
Yeah, neither do...
So...
Why?
He really doesn't like it being classier.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'll fall. Oh, yes, yes. What? Oh?
He's really...
Okay, what is back there? Ha! I knew it. Were there any back there? In working order, I mean. No, I was just wondering. No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, sounds like he should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
Oh? Okay.
He's really...
Okay, what is back there? Ha! I knew it. Were there any back there? No, I was just wondering if you found pinball. Those it wouldn't...
Yeah, that sounds like he should still know. You have to be forewarned about...
What?
So he knows of the doomed...
Everyone... I've been working here for a long time, and that intercom has... It's a sign...
Relax, Mr. Gart.
Does this perform? Yeah, even if it is part of the dam. Yes, your police skills. Some real estate man... Well,
It was you.
You're surprised. Hail...
Good pick.
Luck has got...
Against...
So, if you didn't have any... What wall? I'll have it...
The color. What a shame. To fix such a good peephole.
Absolute.
Sir, he was on...
Yes, I am. No, we don't hire staff like that. Absolutely.
In your defense, need...
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally. Was there... Yes.
Hi again, gendarme. Admiring the atmosphere. You did? Ah, shoot. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Seeing you...
That was one hell of it. But I guess what I'm trying to say here is, thank you for intervening, fellas.
His hand is covered in bruises and half plastered. Still.
Well, cheers anyway, copper. Theo was old. I think he'd be pretty happy. But Angus, he was just... And Glenn was my friend. Best I've ever had. I'd love that crazy homo like my own brother. We're all fucked without him. But what do you do?
Man,
Right. But today, don't know, don't...
Even after all that hell, he's still bitter about her?
Nope.
He did. He shrugs and tries to...
I might even ask Tibbs if he's tired of Judging by the sight of you, I'd suggest crawling in. Yeah.
hell.
Thank you for your...
It's since...
You're welcome, Bina Claw. Take care.
Thanks for getting involved, guys.
And if you ever...
And Titus Hardy himself would make a good officer. That man was born to lead.
I will.
Take it easy.
Good point.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of... This was Cindy the Scar. The lieutenant...
Looks like it. Yes. And blood.
Heavy fuel oil. The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. The falling snow turns to vapor above the burning message. Mingling, the lieutenant has taken...
Let's go to that island.
Slowly, the flames subside.
And blood.
Officer, actually, the brick is gone.
He is trying to retain his jolly for...
Hell, most likely. Oh, he would...
Wait.
Yes, he was about... Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. No. And yes. In Guillaume's time, I took that...
Strange how old cunt said...
Let me see. I'm sorry.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable too. Yes.
It is. I just don't... Yes. What about René?
Yes.
It is what it is. I just don't.
Give me a moment. Ask away, but I don't. Addicts, they don't.
So we.
No one I don't like talking about.
She mumbles some kind.
My man, you're alive. Almost. Man, what? So what's next? You guys heading back to Jamrock now? Talk is local union. Good luck with that, my man. Ain't easy being. Fuck it. We are what we are. And you're a cop. Shoot. Sorry, man. Didn't mean it like that. Ask away. Okay.
The lieutenant, what are you doing?
Oof, good on her. And she didn't.
All right. That's enough sharing details about the investigation for one day.
Wow! A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder? Cool! That's cool!
Between you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics. So it goes. Now, what can I doubt it?
The pawn.
Sure, another time.
Game is not done yet. I could have done better investigation, but it is what it is, I guess.
Our tenant, though I suppose you took the worst of it. I'm not sure.
Then we'll be ready.
Officer, what happened? You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible. Is this from...
There wasn't...
You didn't only get shot.
Well, good for you. So you're a killer. That's good, I guess. Better than being dead. I've always taken you for one, that's for sure. Not, of course. Can I help you with something?
Team presence, éxito.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Oh, yes.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel.
Oh, yeah.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it.
Oh, yeah.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel.
Oh, yes.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon.
Oh, yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no...
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon.
You think she really needs more of that? What if I told you it is actually possible to go on a date sober? Before recorded history, men...
I have, and I don't really.
You just want to go for a walk. What kind of a monster doesn't want to go for a walk? Walks are innocent.
Just a walk? I don't know, officer. I would not have taken you for an innocent perambulator. Where would this walk...
Nothing creepy.
Officer, I thought we had a walk of our own.
Oh no. You, come with us. You need to understand that nothing...
Having the lieutenant along is a fail-safe measure against any...
Let's call it.
I do.
She doesn't wait for an answer. You better get ready.
What's happening? Meet here where? Northern tip. Agent.
I know that.
Across the rusty water, that's La Delta, the financial district. In the mist-covered distance, towers rise.
Drinking men aren't known for keeping their eyes.
As you should say something.
It's a common... So, are you going to keep the name? Well then.
Not the sun.
Isn't it?
The sun isn't always that great. Think of people.
Oh, that was a bit of pride and a bit of superstition.
This sort.
It's bringing us spring, summer. It's entirely on our side. No matter what we do or who we are. For absolutely no, do they?
Maybe some general remarks before you say something big. Work your way up to the...
Big?
The wind ruffles her hair.
Thank you.
The wind ruffles her hair as she looks.
The
lieutenant makes a show.
It didn't suck. I'll let you get back to your business now. Twins probably found a landmine by now.
After the shots, we have to go for a date. That's what the movie's talking about. After the shootout, you get the girl.
The scruffy-haired
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down. That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried. We've got 2 days of relative... If you...
Of course.
Aye.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
A skiff. Once you... Have you... Remember what the net picker said? It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever. Eternally. Want to be free. Want to be free. It will last forever.
The boat comes to a slow stop. The lieutenant.
Let's go.
There's a greasy old...
Someone has been squatting here. You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. Yes, anytime.
You don't have to be a hero. Books and magazines, most among...
Someone's made themselves a home.
Soft covers. Soft covers. The lieutenant.
It's cold now, but someone has been maintaining it. The wiring has been repaired. Downstairs, somewhere, liquid the kind that...
If anyone stayed, a hollow ring.
I don't know. Someone...
The wind outside picks up suddenly, with a faint howl. Inside, it's warm. You see a small metal door nested in...
Another part of the... Maybe this is one of the doors we don't open. Alright, I retract my statement. Another part of the island, probably. Another part of the... Fuel. Generator. Fuel. Generator. Console.
This old... The lieutenant... There's a red... The recoil start wakes the old generator up. The machine sputters.
That should do it.
The heavy metal door steps.
Fuel. Generator. Console. That's our best chance. That...
Green paint flicks off the monoblock. The keys...
The console of an... Possibly. Urgence, ouvert, allumé, radiodiffusé. It sounds like this device was used to control the electric...
The blast door opens with a series of clicks. A shaft of light appears, then widens as the light shines in. A sudden...
After you.
A dim golden...
It's on.
The dials...
Insular.
The lighting in the room turns on with a sizzle. A dim ambient. An old man then spits it out into the extinguished fire before him. He
It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. But it's a 3
A Samurai rifle. How did you...
It was sent to us by our brothers.
It has stayed true to him. he can still make it sing.
Yes, I bet you've killed a lot of... Have you come to make me one of them?
His right eye twitches.
We have come to ask you questions. Nothing more. If you do not comply, we will take you in. Do you understand?
The danger levels here are hard to read. One moment he's afire, the next...
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk, wiped from the board.
The lieutenant pulls his pistol from the...
You are a glorified night watchman. This is a service rifle. I can only lay it down before an enemy commander of corresponding.
The lieutenant aims his pistol square at the...
Put it down now.
Or you're gonna blow my brains out before you question me. It's out of bullets.
Like an amputated limb in the sand. His gaze, still warm from his parched, the rifle on the butt, you see Vespertine writing.
Warren.
No response from the old man. The plastic cake.
Jacketed. Military-grade ammunition. I wonder how old...
The old man does. The old man keeps some kind of involuntary risk. This looked very much...
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross. Political Commissar of the 114th Anti-Act. I am a deserter, a partisan, and a prisoner of war. This is my termless surrender.
The commune of Revachol? Do you mean the ICM? Your holdover from the...
From the Insular India, I left my unit on the eve of the landing. When I returned here on May...
51 minus 8 equals 43.
No. I've been on other islands, too. I was in Resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was on E48. A nameless sound. It's not an island. What? It's a defensive fortification that can coal death blow. You're one of them. Tell me, who speaks like that? Sure you are. You're RCM. Answer me. Who calls an operation against 50 million people death blow? You don't know. You haven't seen it. The black-eyed angel. I was just 16 years. You could a second for reaction to take hold. May the 13th. Oh wait, it's not enough. I was just 6. You could a second for reaction to take hold. May the 3rd. The combined might of huddled on the... I ran. They'd all...
Some kind of great terror. Worse than you've ever seen.
The mass, and then that the bourgeois are not human. I had to fight it. How does it...
Now hold on.
Supply.
How is you?
I've been throwing up blood since winter. Red, like beetroot.
The RCM can provide medical services.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities. You have guns. That's all they... There's nothing I have. I don't even know what. Inferno? At least you know it. It's disgusting. It was hot.
There were posters.
Week and at night.
In the
from bunker to bunker. Not anymore. So you finally found it. There must have been a small squadron's worth of use.
So you've been there?
Sleeping. The proper place. A lot. I don't want to. They're all...
The old man looks across the wall.
43 years and 10 months.
What
I with all for her.
Her who?
Girl child. Revolution. Always. Always.
What has he done?
Yes, what?
There is no 43 years and 10 months.
What?
I with all for her girl child. Always. The material is.
What has he done? Perhaps a confession would lighten the load.
Yes. What?
There is no flame. You're with the RCM. You're the Take me to them as a prisoner of war.
Rene, the royalist on the coast, said.
What? You're with the RCM. The murder.
Rene.
Liberal. Is that if the party had surrendered? Then it would not be the party. I don't think you'd know. I trained.
The old man.
He's just
awakened from shutdown by. He nods slowly. Then another tremor.
You're inert lump.
Detective, we have come.
The old. There's definitely some.
There's nothing serious in this world. I've used it for.
Here we go.
A killing people.
It's a gun. I've used it.
Interesting.
There is no.
So he's This is it. You can feel it. This is what you. The great. The solution. Going straight. No, don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal.
I don't want to tell you anything.
And why did you think that was a good idea? Don't listen to me. I'm wrong.
What did I just say?
What did I just tell you?
The who now? Oh yes, that one.
Did you?
I am a son of a welder and an officer of the commune of Revachol.
Exhaust him with proof. The gun. The scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember.
You lost what? Pain. Minions of capital. What do you want?
What strikes you about this gaunt man is not the stomach pain, or the cough, or the malnutrition. For a man, indeed, he speaks fluent. It's a mystery. You've seen demented people before. Is this some kind of substance damage? Like he's addicted to something?
No.
It's not a downer. Rather,
like some kind of decadent rock star. No, I'm not okay.
There it is again. Could it be a symptom of overdosing on something? Something even you have not tried?
Petty bourgeois law.
Tear into him again. Pile it on him. Wait, here it comes. The goddamn... There were Maybells in the grass when you got here. And Maybells on Clausia's bout. Wait, don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints in the dust in the secret space behind Claus. You got it. Remember? Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. Nothing else comes up. I'm sorry. This didn't do it.
Officer, a word? From nothing to this in a day. This is good, Lieutenant Gefreiter. We just need a confession first, and then maybe a solid motive later. Ballistics. Let him cook here for a minute or two. We can have another look around the island for a sniper's nest. I think we should check out...
It doesn't have to hold in court. Just establish a line of sight and he'll...
Good.
You hear that? He thinks you're this.
Remember, he wants to tell us, but he doesn't want to help us.
The skiff is swaying on the... A stream with a bottle in your hand. In the still mirror, islets and posts, like stepping stones. Perhaps, maybe, you always. Yes, 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 yes. There's a raised
B triple prime. A good place to...
There's a firing slit, quite old. The springs, a small piece of martinet. A towering skyscraper. The red chimney. The box-shaped silhouette of the whirling...
What does that mean? Do you have line of... I can see...
Cheek against the cheek rest. Hand on the head.
Good. I think we have it, detective. The origin of the shot. This is the sniper's nest. Why? We don't go everywhere in the 1,000-meter radius of the crime scene. That's not procedure. Don't beat yourself up of it. We will.
That was it.
There's a range...
B triple prime.
Minions of capital. What do you want? Fetch it.
Tear into him again.
I saw you poking around there.
You had direct visibility. You have been here a long time, Mr.
I'm ready to die.
He's practically admitting to it. Dead fast.
You're...
Almost. He almost burst out.
Not a lot of good.
It's a real gun. You...
Damn. He saw you. He's watched it happen.
You know what? You're right. I'm convinced this made the shot. Should we call it? Good. This feels good, doesn't it?
murder.
This pushed him, but not enough. Just a little.
Damn Maybells. So many this year, too. The spring is coming. No, Klaasje, with the victim.
There is a small tremble. Don't leave any loose ends. Get him on everything.
Everything is...
Show me the souls.
Fuck.
These are not...
The size fits, but not the soul.
Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing them right now.
Racking those brains, are you?
The lieutenant gives you a quick sup. The prince with the old man.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed. He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood. Beating us to the ground. Got your attention.
This is it. Shot him. Shot him. Say shot him, not killed him.
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
The lieutenant raises, while the lieutenant listens, holding his breath.
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them, in phase. And I pulled the trigger and flew on. I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death, and that stupid look on his...
There, a hot flash of rage almost carries the smile away.
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. The world was white, or what's left of it anyway. And so...
Mr. Dross, are you aware you confessed?
Yes.
And you were looking at them, the victim and a young woman, having sex, through the scope of your rifle that night?
The old man.
Why?
Because that's what they were doing.
The motive. This is where you can coax it out of him.
I don't understand.
I'm always looking.
Are you always looking through the scope of a rifle?
A rifle scope has the best.
And if you don't like it?
Click.
Yes.
You got him going. Connect every little piece now. Start with when he first saw him. It will give him a chance to ramp.
3 weeks ago. When the...
Joyce. He means Joyce.
Wrinkled up whore. They moved into a desert. I've seen their kind during the landing. Those Occidental and messed phalanx weren't barely alive. I could see they've returned now to show their real... Them fucking. I didn't like that. Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out, soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could... And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second. Writhing. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth.
He wants to see her covered in blood.
Since she came to Martinez.
Past the fell building.
Hiding.
And beautiful.
That.
How could you see what she looked like?
The sun came up. Her passport. After she was gone.
Did you keep the documents?
No. I put them back. Why would I take them?
A strange confusion comes over him from time to time.
I did.
You could tell she was a spook?
She had different color hair. I'm not blind, am I?
It quickly comes to you.
Oh, yes. Cutting those drugs of hers into little lines with a knife.
Everything in him fills with impossible longing.
Did you make that hole?
With a clip-point knife. Like that, too. I've been through... Yes. You turn it...
Those two... You hear the familiar scream.
How did you get in there? The hidden pinball workshop.
I can just walk in there now.
You had to open the steel door in the kitchen.
I got that open a long time. There's nothing to hold on to. Man needs to feel something else. And this fight, yes, over the years, it's not unproletarian. No, I don't really. Yes, I don't know why I do the things I do anymore. Maybe
a sudden panic.
If you came 10 years ago, I would have killed...
In the silence,
her.
The lieutenant nods at you in acknowledgement.
Where is she? That Clasier. I haven't seen her there for days. Gone. I knew it. She'd look, at night, crying or smoking on the roof, staring right into me.
Midtown, across the Bay of Revachol, on the platform, smaller, he knew she knows. She was looking.
We could get more.
Who knows what he's seen and done? You could get enough. Take him in. Bend his arms behind his back and end this.
A tragic comet.
A strange little engine.
Pacific figures of pump full of... Yes, the fly larva in his container. He let some nihilistic advertising yuppies erect a statue of Philippe. Not since the... Intense, like animals. The worst of the worst. Every morning he's... That's all the rich really want. We did...
The disco whores are too much. Hatred shuts down his brain's language center, leaving only a nonsensical sputter.
Whores. Another...
Disappointment. So
that
Edgar. He's been sweet-talked by this Edgar.
You can't...
Declares...
Of course. Don't go straight for the kid.
I haven't.
How did he know you?
He didn't step. I was right about one of the 20...
That's around the time the clear...
Edgar never trust a social...
They let him be here.
You know why I killed that fucker, Dwat. As to Edgar...
Again? What have you done for Edgar before?
Try teaching him some Marzovian socioeconomic...
Okay. He didn't do the hanged man for them, but he's...
Every royalist ghoul. I remember that, fatten.
He whispers with such predatory hunger.
Not yet.
A treat. Better served for later.
He is better.
Hearing it may destabilize him. You sure you've gotten everything from
him? No. I waited too long.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dross.
They're all dead now.
If he really wanted to kill him so bad, he would have done. There must have been 1,000 black days on these islands. His health ailing.
All human beings care about each other. I cared for, and I blew them all. You think...
It doesn't look like he is. Okay.
Glad we talked about what?
The old man stares despondently at the logs. It's like he's forgotten you're there.
3...
Joyce. He means...
Wrinkled up whore. Black soda. They moved in... No, barely. I could see they've returned now. To show their real face.
His lip curls into a sneer at the owner. The old man stares, his lip curls into a sneer. Oh no. The old man, his lip curls into a oh no. The old man, his lip curls into a sneer. Oh no. The old man, his lip curls into a the connection comes to you like a splash of cold water. He at
that board and money.
Bordering on sentimentality, it drips out of him. Tempered.
She was called it.
No.
Did she?
No. She couldn't.
Here it is. The truth.
Because she was
Just say nothing.
the cow caught her. She was heading home to Grand Couronne or Betancourt, someplace like that, where they build those new bâtiments for the people who flourish. Someone shot her. Or maybe the cow just...
Another big spike of rage.
Nothing.
Edgar didn't keep his part of the deal. If you were, we would...
A degenerate worker state. Go shit. No, thank you. I saw it. Everyone is a blobber in this world. Everyone betrays everyone. I don't want to talk about... Glad we talked about what?
The old man's...
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The wind picks up. The silent...
Your wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officers on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. You will be given legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days. Do you...
But... No, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He's not afraid of jail. Like parting from a loved one.
Your confirmation is not required, sir. Now on to the boat. Not really.
But then, who watches him while you're coming back here?
You come back for me? How about I go and send a boat back for you?
What is this farce?
Lillian. You could ask her, maybe.
This is no harmless...
This fucking world. This world. What is this?
No, it would take a whole day on this island. You go and transport the prisoner. I'll be here. I can escort him to the pier with you.
This world...
Your skin is crawling suddenly. A delicate tangle of arms and legs.
What are you talking about? There's nothing there.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gun hand move to your holster to grab the gun.
Tell me what you see.
I can see it.
If he can see it too, but that would mean it's really there.
Be very, very careful.
The creature stands on the segmented antennae, reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss. Like slowly, with breath, sweat, drip, hissing and clicking, it extends its... The insect, no, stop. B, the invertebrate comes back to life, stridulating.
Okay.
There is no... The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes.
I got it.
A shudder pulses through the creature's... No reply. But you were right. Little...
Careful.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt... As you back the arthropod... Hissing and clicking, the arthropod extends.
I exist.
I am an unknown species of the...
It may have
No one I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government. Yes, I do not have...
The deserter.
No, the pale too came with you. It is an... You're a violent and we suspect it will be something like everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one day? Or just forget? So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed. So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect? He's in a bad state. Very slowly. Tell me what it's like for you. Then I will tell you what it's like for me. Fire? Where? I am up now. I will tell you. Shapes of I am at the end of a narrow funnel. Weightless. Few of us even when you're sleeping. And when you wake, you carry it around. That must. And when you fall, we will come to. Not even the birds know that. I think.
Wait, so...
Yes, they don't mind. Yes, I was. No, you're awake.
It doesn't look like that, no. No. What's going on? Okay. Is it somehow related to the case? I think you should back away from...
No, there is one more. Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. You cannot lie to me. Behind you, he smells of fires. So awfully far she was hell on earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water. The long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface. And some...
It's gone. Looks like a net. Apparently, our suspicion.
Something is very wrong.
What is it?
Mr.
The man, like an addict of some terrible substance. The plastic cape.
He's going into some kind of...
The trembling mouth.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go.
He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir.
I lost...
He turns.
He lost this side.
Silence. Not the last. The plastic. The strength.
Old age and shock. The appearance of the... We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get help.
Stares at the reeds. His face shows no... dim golden glow animates.
Oh fuck, my mic was muted. Yeah. The cryptologist had a purpose, I'm not sure what.
The skiff is swaying on the...
Let's. We are done here.
The skiff, but
That
for the
part
sound
was
of
really
conversation
good,
on the
though.
water, you reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Now? Yes.
Look what the tide brought in. Harry, you're bleeding all over the place.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilers. I'm your goddamn partner, Jean Vicomar. And this is your special consultant, Trent Heidelstam.
Hi.
We've come to scrape.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi.
The scene is making even him feel as though he...
We might need your help with something later, but this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the
Ari, we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in.
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it was beyond idiotic. You should never address her.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to... My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical...
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid? Where have we been? We've been fucking off as far as I remember. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die. Sure. You're not, the cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Shit, kid. He didn't betray you. He just told us the direction you went in. It better not be. Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. And it was. Good.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
I'm clinically depressed, Harry. Sorry if I wasn't in the mood to batter you up after you told us to fuck off. Did you?
He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
Yes, I'm Trant Heilestam. I never said I wasn't Trant Heilestam. Again.
He's here to see if you're insane. He's smart. Let's move on. Yeah, major crime. Oh, fuck you. You're part of this. Oh, that other people do.
The 41st isn't...
It's okay.
That's right. Worried. I'm always worried about you. Every time you don't, you're a worry fest. Duped?
Yes, I'm still Kim Kisuragi.
The bears.
Well,
meaning.
As this
interest?
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not?
He is. He's getting...
I believe he drank.
But Detective Vigmare, yeah, yes, a couple...
Those cases were...
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Look at the ruins, the neon, listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years, hardwired to the free market.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
For now,
they can keep.
Now, nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. Yeah. Just stand. No. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry? Ah, so refreshing. He just and it doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the Not today, badge.
And your gun?
As if having your badge and gun are natural states, not achievements.
He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone. So you...
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
A bit of...
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know.
Sure. Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, compared to the sixth...
He did everything he could. He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been. Don't make this harder for yourself.
Thank you for the input. You've spent the week with...
Well...
See?
One.
Then it's others. And then there's the motor carriage in Piquento. And he
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate.
Fucking hell is that?
The killer did not seem to be aware of the phasmid's presence, exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia. He fell into a stupor after...
So...
I must say this.
Yes.
Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary. The customs stuff. This man.
So.
Thank.
Of course, excuse me. I just thought it was noteworthy.
Jealousy.
A strain also.
It's a clean win.
Get over yourself, and none of this can...
God damn it. Doesn't it ever leave? It is there. Like in your bones or something.
This is a conversation for when we are not...
And eyes.
Understood.
I would prefer not to partake in anything union-related, for political...
How?
He didn't quite solve...
What? Hand clear the terminal. Sounds like you got played, Harry. Because you were off your tits on Al Ghul. It doesn't... Is that...
No.
God.
Silence. Good. The man doesn't know what to say.
Female?
You had to see it.
Incredible.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far. Must be robust if it can move a helmet with its limbs. As in cloning itself? What makes you think so? Well,
That may...
very interesting.
In his mind, he's already...
Yes. There are
Nothing.
Of course.
They're not going to go for
Yes.
incredible.
this?
Absolutely. This is
Without...
You're doing good here. Perhaps only for a moment, but still.
Yes, yes.
The body was
You're not.
still. Good work with the missing.
I don't know what a Doom commercial area is. Why?
There was a...
Of course.
Dodged the bullet there. For a moment, it seemed like you would...
I don't want to, so...
Anything.
agreed.
Okay. The man looks westward, impatiently.
Well, detective, I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate. Talk to Captain Price? Work with...
This trip...
Flatter.
I would have to...
And we.
I do.
He's really considering it.
Good.
Fuck it.
Under the... You closed Torsen? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Really? Nick's got lead.
Wonderful.
Finito. It was nice. Good game, unique experience. I might play it again, to be honest. Or watch the other endings. Thanks everybody. Thanks Senor Crinkle once more for keeping me company. Yeah. Beautiful game, and I'm not really into dialogue games. I like action. Thanks, man. Cheers, everybody. Have a nice day or night. Bye.